In downtown Leesburg in Loudoun County. Just wanted to give you a look as to what it looks like right now here in this part of Northern Virginia. We're on North King Street. We're currently not a lot going on here when it comes to activity from cars and people in the street, but we are seeing still a little bit of snowfall in this area. When we were driving up Route 7 about 30 minutes ago to get here westbound, there were periods where the snow had actually appeared to have stopped, but really within the last 10 minutes we've gotten a good little bit of snowfall start back up here. Maybe a little too hard for our cameras to see right now, but I can assure you it's coming down right now, still in a flurry-like level. The good news is, so far since we've been out, we haven't really seen anything too bad in terms of traveling on the roadways. Most of the roads have been pretty clear, including side streets like the one we're on right now, just outside of downtown Leesburg. So that's definitely some good news. And also, just nice to see there are a lot of people who are out and about, walking around elsewhere in Loudoun County with their sleds and things like that, just trying to enjoy the day. So we plan to get a few of their stories coming up here, but once again, things are looking nice and calm right now here in Leesburg. So we'll let you take a little bit of a look here through the Weather Explorer camera as to what it looks like here in Loudoun County, Leesburg, and in Northern Virginia. In the WSA 9 Weather Explorer, just checking back in with you. Currently, we're still here in downtown Leesburg on South King Street, just rolling around downtown to give you an idea as to what it looks like right now as the snow is still falling in this part of Northern Virginia and here in Loudoun County. Once again, conditions not too bad. We've seen a lot of the main roads are clear, and especially the side roads here too, in and around Leesburg. Currently, there are also plows that are going around town, some public, some private, making sure that the conditions here don't worsen on the roadways, so that's definitely good news. For the most part, though, we haven't really seen much activity here in Loudoun County when it comes to just people outside kind of enjoying the snow with sleds and things like that, too. So we're kind of looking for that right now. But definitely the good news is that there's nothing too serious when it comes to travel on the roadways right now, and that's obviously helped just by the fact that it's currently a Sunday afternoon. That said, one thing we did notice coming from Northwest DC all the way here was that it only took us about 30 minutes to get here, roughly 30 minutes to get to this part of town from Northwest DC, which is, even on a weekend, is pretty impressive. So you can tell there's really no one on the roads. But you can see right up here to our left, some kids are outside sledding, enjoying our first really good snowfall, at least that has blanketed the entire region in the last 2 years. That said, we do know that Loudoun County has gotten snow at times while DC has not. But this is the first major snowfall that we've seen in quite some time here, and there are a few people currently out here in Loudoun and Leesburg who are taking advantage of this experience, because who knows when the next time this will happen, just relative to our last time when it came to snowing here in the DMV. If you're in and around Loudoun, though, just let us know what you're seeing, and we may just come to your area just to get some video of it. Right now we see some emergency crews coming from Purcellville. But once again, good news, no emergencies that we've seen so far here on the roadways. It's interesting too, and this is just kind of to point it out to any of our viewers out there who are curious. It may look like right now on our camera that it's not snowing currently here in Leesburg. Unfortunately, there's just only so much a camera can do in these cases. We can tell you it actually really is snowing here. It's just a very fine snow. A little bit more than flurries, actually. But it is currently coming down right now here in Leesburg and throughout Loudoun County. Bigger question is just going to be how long will this keep up? My last understanding was I think we were supposed to have some snow through 7 o'clock here in the region. But I can tell you for right now, for sure, it is still snowing here in Leesburg. One thing we're going to have to keep in mind, just going forward into nightfall here, is just the temperature. Right now, it's about 30 degrees according to our car thermometer and another thermometer that we're using. So we're going to have to be a little bit worried about freezing and the possibility for that on the roadways into the evening and overnight. But once again, good news is we've seen no shortage of plows here around town. All the roads that we've encountered so far have been cleared, with exception to a few parking lots and things like that. So emergency management officials are really on top of everything right now, making sure that things stay safe out on the roadways. But still, you want to use caution and good judgment later in the night here, and later heading into Monday as well, because it's easy for things to refreeze if there's just a little bit of water on the roadways, and especially with those bridges and underpasses as well, with cool air traveling underneath them. You never want to be aggressive while driving, and especially during a winter storm scenario like the one we're currently experiencing at this moment. Just reading some comments here, and Megan, you say there's sledding going on at Catoctin Elementary. There's a good chance you'll see us. We're looking for activity around town, so you may just see us not too long here. Right now, once again, not a crazy amount of snow that's coming down here in Leesburg and Loudoun County, but you can see a few inches have fallen here throughout the day. A couple of people were walking out about it, but not a dangerous situation here by any means. Just one of those types of snows where people can really get out, enjoy it without any other concerns. We're going to drive a little bit more through downtown Leesburg here. I'm going to leave it to our camera to show you the sights. But if anything comes up in your neighborhood, just make sure to reach out to us here at WUSA 9. You can reach me on Twitter at JohnHenryWUSA, or reach out to us overall through the station at WUSA 9. Thanks so much for watching.